Jungle.
Hey everyone, welcome to our podcast of HR Trends Unplugged, where we break down the biggest workplace trends and challenges. I'm your host Marili, and today we are talking about the workplace conflicts, the great resignation, and the dark side of remote work. Today we are joined with our panel of experts, namely Vaishnavi, Manas, Tejas, and Ashish. So let's dive in. Let's start with the challenges of HR and ethical dilemmas. HR isn't just about hiring and payroll anymore. It's about navigating ethics and emotions. Vaishnavi, what are your views on this?
Very true, Mayuri. HR plays a crucial role in maintaining fair and ethical work environment while aligning business objectives with employee needs. It basically includes things like talent acquisition, employee retention, conflicts, and often have to deal with various issues like fair wages, unbased promotions, ensuring transparency, and all.
Absolutely. Recently, I have read that a manager was favoring a certain employees for a promotion. Employees complained, but the leadership hesitated to take action. HR had to step in, conduct an anonymous survey, and push for a fair review process.
That's a tough spot and great takeaway of HR. Alright, let's discuss on the workplace conflicts. Conflicts of work are inevitable. Have you seen a case where HR had to step in urgently?
Let's be real. Most workplace conflicts are not just about personal issues. They happen because of bad management and poor communication.
Hold on. Sometimes employees just don't get along. I have seen teams where two people refuse to work together because of personality clashes, and it wasn't the company's fault.
But whose job is to fix that? The company should have better conflict resolution policies. If managers ignore problems, they get worse.
That's fair. I remember a case of Amazon workhouse employee protest, where workhouse worker claimed they were being treated unfair and punished for not meeting extreme productivity expectations. Amazon, on the other hand, defended its policy, saying that efficiency was necessary to maintain operations. So, conclusion: workplace conflicts areas when employees feel undervaluable and the leadership fails to address concern productivity.
So companies need clear conflict resolution strategies and managers can't just sit back and watch problem escalate. Let's move forward to the great resignation. Between 2021 to 23, companies saw a mass resignation. Tejas, why were employees leaving?
I think the biggest reason for where the burnout, toxic culture, lack of the career growth, people want to the work-life balances, opportunity. The companies do not invest the employees lost them.
But Gen Z has been called the job hopping generation. Do you think that's fair?
Not at all. They knew when companies don't give what they need.
But that's the issue. Many Gen Z employees expect high salaries, instant promotion, and remote work from day one. That not really sticks. Companies need time to evaluate employees before rewarding them.
I get that, but the loyalty of isn't the rewarder anymore. I have the people work at the same company without the rises. Will the new hires get the higher salary? If the company won't take care of the people, why should we employees be loyal?
Exactly. It is not about Gen Z being impatient. It is about companies falling to create environments where people want to stay.
So is Gen Z asking for too much or company offering too little? Maybe a bit of both. But sometimes employees don't leave jobs, they leave toxic culture and bad management. Alright, with this great conversation, let's move on to our next topic, that is dark side of remote work. Remote work sounds great, but is it really? Ashish, what's your take?
Well, it depends. Remote work sounds great in offering flexibility. work-life balance and cost saving, but it comes with both pros and cons. Flexibility is great, but let's be honest, remote workers get overlooked. I have seen promotion go to people who are visible in the office.
Like that viral LinkedIn post where an employee said she felt out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. Remote work can lead to isolation, burnout, and a fewer promotion due to lack of visibility. Companies must balance flexibility with strong communication and with the career growth opportunity to make it sustainable.
Yes, and company like the Spotify have addresses these challenges show the remote work can be implemented successfully. Spotify like to create a visual team building initiative, global meetups, and new performance metrics, and many more, resulting in improved productivity and employee satisfaction.
Great, that was an insightful discussion. Alright, before we wrap up, final thoughts everyone. Manas?
Conflict resolution need to be proactive, not reactive.
Make a remote employee feel included. Equal promotion and equal recognition.
You need to feel valued or they have you.
Toxic work cultures don't just hurt employees, they hurt business too.
Great insights. Thanks everyone for sharing. And to our listeners, have you ever faced or saw workplace struggles? Share your stories, follow us for more insights, and stay tuned for our next episode. Until then, work smart, stay balanced, and
Demand better
workplace.
You're still here. It's over. Go home.